Hello everybody and welcome back to Random Redstone. Now in this episode we're kind of doing like a mini revisit, as a while ago I actually did some auto kind of machines and everything. I had auto cobble machines and everything, and I thought, well, I might as well kind of make like a bigger, more impressive version of one of them. So I've made a mega cobble machine. This thing literally chucks out tons of cobble. It has a little mini storage facility here, which I think is something like 108 blocks it can store. So well over a stack it can store. That's without you even touching it, really. It is that amazing. So let's go and activate this thing. In order to activate it, well, obviously it's all pretty much self-explanatory. You literally just flip the lever down, and it automatically starts giving you blocks and everything. It pretty much makes all the blocks in the machine itself. That's why sometimes it takes a while. Now, two storage ways there is. There's a manual way to store it. You don't have to break the blocks or anything. You just press the button. I'll show you what that does in a minute. And there's also the automatic one, when the machine will do it all for you, and it would even like help choose it and everything. So wait for it all to be 100% full. So is it 100% full? There you go. So it's 100% full now. So you've got the two storage methods here. You've got manual storage and auto storage. Manual storage, you press it, and all of it goes up one, as you can see there. All of it just goes up one, just one. But at the same time, this is great if you want like a set number, as all the numbers here are in nines. So if you wanted to build a place but you only want a certain amount, the manual one is incredibly useful. And I mean absolutely incredibly useful, because it stops you from having to literally go all the way up to the top just to get to the cobble. The other way of doing it is the auto storage. This thing is amazing. It automatically stores everything for you. And as soon as one of the pillars are automatically full, it moves straight onto the other one and fills the next one. It is really impressive. So I'll go there like that. It is quite loud, but oh well. So yeah, as you can see there, it's literally making one of them go all the way up. The other ones aren't being touched because the piston is pushing it up before any other blocks get the chance. But as soon as that block gets to the top, automatically the next row will be filled. It is really, really cool. So I'll just stay here for a bit so you can see that happening. So wait for it. No, wait. Okay, it takes quite a long time. There we go. So that block is no longer being pushed up, and it's automatically going and pushing up the next one. It is really cool bits of redstone. Now I'll turn the auto system on. Yeah, off. I'll turn it off. There goes better. Actually, I'll turn the whole thing off. It causes a lot less lag that way. So yeah, it's an incredibly cool machine. I honestly think this is probably by far one of the coolest things that there's ever been when it comes to like auto cobble makers and things like that. So yeah, let's follow the trail of how to activate the system first. So obviously we've got a torch here. You'll probably be able to tell why in a minute. So it goes down here, and it has quite a few repeaters. That's so it doesn't interfere with the redstone dust that goes down here. As if it does interfere, then the whole machine pretty much messes up and pretty much becomes useless, as it will not work properly. So it goes along here, it goes straight into the block, again making it so there's no redstone dust colliding, which then powers this dust and goes straight up here to my loop machine. Yay! This thing pretty much is the beating heart on the machine. Without it, this machine would not work. So literally it's just one redstone dust there, a block, redstone torch, redstone dust there, redstone repeater, maximum tick, going into that block. That is it literally is as simple as that. It literally is the beating heart of this machine. Without this circuit here, the whole thing would pretty much not be fully automatic. You would have to press the button for it to bring the blocks out, and then press another button to store them, and it's just, yeah, it's not worth the hassle really. So this whole circuit pretty much saves all the time. So we pretty much see all the pistons and everything, how they're laid out. So the first one goes around here, and pretty much pushes the blocks out from obviously the cobble machine. Most people in Minecraft know what cobble machines are. If you don't, then it's pretty much when lava and water come together, they make cobblestone. And pretty much you mine the cobblestone, and it pretty much remakes the cobblestone, and you get tons of cobble that way. And pretty much this is literally just auto cobble machine. The piston pushes out the cobble and then gives it to this piston, which then pushes it out, which then goes to the little mini display bit, which is where you can actually mine it all. So yeah, pretty much this is really, really awesome. So it goes along here, goes down here, and then it goes through this repeater, which then actually makes it so it powers the block down there underneath the water, which then goes around here. Now the cool thing about this is I've designed this so if accidentally you break a block near the water, then not much is going to happen. So say for example, break here, all that happens is the 2 redstone dust there get destroyed. No biggie whatsoever, just replace the block, wait for the water to go, and let's just replace it there. Really, really awesome. Same here, pretty much. All you need is the redstone repeater. You go there, only breaks 2, and you're really, really safe. That's why it goes all the way up here still. Otherwise, if it wasn't needing the water protection, it would have gone down probably around here. So, yeah, really, really awesome this area. So, at the same time, there's another torch that comes off here. That's mainly as I don't want to interfere in that system there. I want it separate. It goes along here, and there's a blank kind of block here. There's literally nothing here. I'll explain that later. I'll get back to that later. But I'll carry on with this system for the time being. So, obviously, once I've explained that one, you'll understand how it goes through here, and then it goes through all these repeaters. That's for the automatic bit, because then the automatic bit is linked to the loop circuit. It is really, really cool. So, yeah, let's now find out how this actual system is activated via this system, which is the automatic storage system. It goes along here, and it goes to this extender. Since it is mainly just a piston, if you spam a lever, you can potentially break the piston. So I've put in this system to stop me from breaking the piston, as if you break the piston, then the whole system fails, and yeah, it's not worth the hassle really. So it goes along here, goes down here, it goes straight into this block, and below it is our piston. And that pretty much pushes out the block, making it so it completes the circuit, so the automatic bit can actually go straight into it and power them all. Really, really simple stuff. Pretty much just for the extender, no tick on that one. Full tick, 2 with full tick, 3 with full tick. Really, really simple. So, now the last system here is the manual one, which is the manual storage. Really, really simple redstone. Literally have redstone dust, redstone dust, redstone dust. You then have a repeater going into a block, another repeater, then a block, and then goes into the system. Now, with this, when you are doing the repeaters go into the block, make sure if you have redstone above that it is, like, it's not redstone dust, because otherwise, when this powers that, it will also power this system, making everything break. So you need to make sure that you have a redstone repeater there, because then redstone repeaters pretty much work in a weird way, as they don't power the block they're on, they power the block they're in front of. Well, they're behind of, so they pretty much power, this one's going to be powering here, right where this block is now, which is really, really cool, because that means that I can have that go through there, and that go through there, pretty much making like a mini crossover circuit kind of thing, which is really, really cool. Same thing here. Yeah, it just goes straight into here and does the same as the automatic bit, except for it's the manual one. Really, really simple redstone and everything. It's really, really cool because you can end up literally having stacks upon stacks of cobble without even actually doing anything, really. All you have to do is to just wait casually, and then at the end of the day, once you've pretty much gone and done something like your daily tree mining, well, I don't know, and then once you've done that, come back here, get all this cobble and everything. And as you see, I'm literally in creative, and it still took me a while to get rid of all of that. So, yeah, literally all 3 controls, and it literally does everything. Now, one thing I would always say as well, when it comes to this, there is the bit where it comes out here. Make sure that here you have an unmovable block. Seriously, because if you have it like a movable block, and as soon as that bit fills, then what will happen is all of this will be pushed out using cobble, and it will eventually just stop there, or something like that, which makes the whole thing look horrible. If you want to have like another storage system around this kind of bit, you can. It makes pretty much more storage, but I prefer there to be something like a furnace there, because it makes it a lot easier to smelt it all at the exact same time, as well as also at the same time it looks a lot nicer, it just being the one kind of storage facility. So, yeah, I hope this helps whenever you're making any crazy cobble stuff. So, yeah, until next time, bye!